Great day, beautiful people. How you guys doing? I am checking in with you guys live. Currently, T and I are home just for a few days. We're handling business. We're getting some things done. So we are not in the truck, so you don't have the pleasure of seeing me in our truck. But nonetheless, we are here. We are home. We are working, and we are staying busy. I wanted to talk to you guys today about making moves on your own terms, right? Often we get caught up in, especially now with social media and the way things are, we have the opportunity to be able to watch certain people and the people that we love to follow and see how they're living their lives, right? And see the things that they're doing on a day-to-day to create their own version of success. But I want to challenge you to move on your own terms and create your own version of success. Prime example, right? T and I, like I told you, we're home, we're off the road, this for a couple days handling some things, but our tenant just moved out in one of our investment properties. So we've been turning that property over. We've had contractors come in. We started on removing the flooring because we're moving to just having, laminate flooring in all of our properties. It's going to be easier. It's going to just make things more turnkey for us in the future. And also we are dealing with a plumbing issue. We had a leak actually in the ceiling that we're having to have fixed. But I say all that to say those things incur costs. So with us being investors, with us moving into this realm and having investment properties, we had to understand that, okay, there's going to be good times where we're going to have awesome tenants and our tenants are going to be able to pay on time and we're going to be able to make money, but we're also going to have instances where things are going to occur with the property. In our case, we're having a leak. We've had problems where our tenant didn't pay on time or didn't pay at all, and we had to go through a whole eviction status with that. So understanding the totality of what you're getting yourself into is important. And I'm just speaking from the strength of real estate, but also with regards to experiential marketing. Many of us want to move up into being on tour and making it, right? And making money and having that stability. But you have to understand that in order to get to that level of being on tour and having the consistent money, you have to put the work in at the brand ambassador level and understand the industry and understand the best ways to advance and move up and obtain the opportunities that you really want. Nothing in life comes easy, right? It takes hard work, it takes patience, it takes a willingness to really understand what you're deciding to pursue, but also educating yourself and following people and teaming up with people and even having mentors who are like-minded that can motivate you and ensure that you are moving towards the goals and the things that you strive to achieve. But at the end of the day, it starts with you. It starts with you making those moves and moving at your own pace and not comparing or trying to live up or trying to measure your success based on what other people are doing. It's great to aspire and to have those people motivate you, but at the end of the day, you got to be true to who you are and make sure that you're moving accordingly and you are doing things that align with who you are and where you're trying to go, not where someone else may be trying to go. So aside from us just working with the investment properties, there's also the trucking aspect of this as well. Looking at scaling our business, understanding how to scale, understanding the trucking industry. We decided to go ahead and get in the truck, but everybody may not take that path. Some people may want to dispatch, some people may want to become a broker. Working in logistics, there's so many different ways that you can go about entering this industry, but it was a willingness on our part, right, to really understand what we were getting ourselves into before we moved into trucking in the logistics industry. So I definitely want to caution all of you out there to do your research with anything that you're looking to dab into, to get into. Find people that are moving in the same path that you're moving to help you avoid some of the potential mistakes that you may make. It's okay with saying, I don't know everything. It's okay with not being able to fully understand what you're trying to do. But finding the right people who can help you is key. But what's not okay is thinking that you can just you could just wing it and figure things out. Because as we all know, the lessons learned, the lessons that we remember are the ones that cost us the most money, right? So you have to ask yourself, what investments are you willing to make into yourself, into the right mentoring programs, and to the right people to help you get to where you truly want to be. So it takes sacrifice on your part, but I'm here to tell you guys, you'll reap the benefits. T and I, we sacrifice time, we sacrifice being able to do a lot of the things that we want, to travel, to just enjoy more life, right? But we also understand that the sacrifice now is going to pay off later. So I want to encourage all of you, I want to motivate you to keep moving, keep striving towards your goals, and just understand that your sacrifice now, as long as you put in the work in, you doing things the right way, you are having the right people around you in your circle, it'll reap benefits later. But you got to start somewhere, right? Fear is a powerful thing, and it can keep us a lot of times from moving into our purpose and achieving the things that we want to do. And I'm guilty of that, being fearful of moving to the tour manager level, in experiential marketing, being fearful of starting my own brand and starting my own business and writing my book, You Do What. I had my reservations early on, but I had to make up in my mind that I was going to go ahead and do this and see what happens and see where it takes me. And I'm so glad I did, because it helped me build a tough skin that I need to continue to move and to start new business ventures. Now I got, tough skin. I'm like, hey, let's try it. As long as I've educated myself, long as I know what I'm getting myself into, long as I understand the costs associated with it, let's take a chance. I have nothing to lose by trying. You have nothing to lose by trying. But you have something to lose if you don't try, and you sit back and you talk yourself out of moving into your purpose and the things that you want to do. So let me motivate you. Let my story motivate you to keep going. I haven't arrived. I don't think I ever arrived, but I understand that I have to wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude. And even though I have a laundry list of things to do, a laundry list, guys, I am grateful that I have that laundry list, and I have something that I'm working towards and striving towards every day. So as we get ready to get off this live, as I get ready to wrap this up, I just want to recap a couple things with you guys. Number one, make sure that you are moving in your direction, not in anybody else's direction, not what social media is telling you, not what your friends and family are telling you. Stay true to the things that you want to do and move in that direction. Two, make sure that you are putting your best foot forward every day to move towards achieving your goals, whether that's writing out a list of things that you want to complete on that day, some tasks, or whether that is taking the time to read content or network with a potential mentor, or take a course that is going to help advance you and educate you and give you the tools that you need to successfully move into your business or your purpose. Make sure that you are moving towards that. A little goes a long way every day. And two, leave that fear where it's at, right? You have nothing to lose by starting. So patience is key. Time is key. But trust your instinct, trust your gut, and don't allow fear or the fear of failure, because even in failure, there's lessons to be learned. So do what's necessary to get you motivated, because we are all different, and work towards striving to achieve that. All right. Also, jobs that I'm posting in the EXP Elite group. For those of you who don't know, I have a group, EXP Elite, that's dedicated to helping experiential marketing professionals in the industry, not only with regards to experiential, but just learning how to move with regards to finances, with real estate. It's a platform that I've created on Facebook that will assist anyone, not only in experiential marketing, well, specifically for those in experiential marketing, but it provides tools to help you outside of the industry to be able to advance, because I'm always advocating for having a plan B, C, D. So we've been posting a lot of jobs in that group, and I just want to reiterate that the jobs and opportunities there may not be for everyone, right? Your worth, your value is assessed by you. So if you feel like a job may not be best for you, or the pay does not match the the roles and responsibilities or the value that you will bring to an event or a program, then that's your prerogative and you don't have to apply. But I definitely still want to provide the opportunities with reasonable pay to